I made some more soap as a gift idea for the holidays because I had some leftover supplies from my last 2 tutorials, and if you haven't checked those out, please do. So we're going to be making macaroons, which I think are adorable, but don't eat them, and something for the guys because even though they don't want to admit it, they love receiving soap for the holidays. You lather it up just like any other soap, use it for your hands, your body, and also for your face. I made the diamond rings and the Abominable Snowman with these ice trays. You can use any type of shapes, that's why it's really fun and creative. And use some mini half-sphere silicone molds for your macaroons. You will need 2 pounds of melt and pour soap base, any kind will do, either glycerin or even goat milk soap base, which is great for skin like acne and dry skin too. All these supplies can be found at the craft store or even online. I have everything listed down below, so you can use essential oils or cosmetic fragrance oils to scent. For extra moisturizing properties, you can add some oil like olive oil from the kitchen or something like this. I will be using coconut oil, it's one of my favorites, and some soap liquid dyes that are skin safe. You can also get those at the craft store. Okay, so let's begin. This is the recipe to make 1 pound of soap. These melt and pour soap bases usually comes in blocks. I like to chop it up into cubes using a knife or this lettuce cutter. Cutting them into cubes make it easier and faster for the soap to melt in your heat source. I toss the chunks into the Pyrex cup and turn on my hot plate. You can also use an electric stove. If you don't have that, you can also use a microwave, which will melt your soap a lot quicker than the stove top. Microwave it for 30 seconds until it becomes liquid. So once you're done, you can add 2 tablespoons of oil to 1 pound of soap. I'm going to use some cucumber melon to scent my soaps using about 1 teaspoon of fragrance oil to 1 pound of soap. Stir it quickly because this does solidify, and I like to just pour it out into small bowls because I'll be mixing different colors. Add a few drops of dye to each little small portion, or about 5 to 10 drops if you're going to color 1 pound of soap. I laid my ice trays on a flat surface like a table before pouring the soap into them, and make sure to work quickly because these do solidify instantly, and then within 1 to 2 hours you can pop them out. To make these adorable pastel macaroons, you're going to need the mini half-sphere baking pan silicone mold. Remember when I said you have to work quickly with the melted soap because it will solidify? You can reheat it into the microwave or on a stove top for about 30 seconds or so. And pour it into your molds just like the first one that we just did with the ice trays. And once you have the desired colors you like, you're going to pop them out. I like to be color coordinated and line it up in a roll because it will be easier to add your filling. I use a 1/4 pound of soap and whisk it until it starts to thicken. I whisk the melted soap for about 8 minutes or so, and you'll notice that it starts to thicken up. And once it does, you're going to pour it onto your macaroons. Or you can use a spoon just in case you're not that great handling the pouring part because it can get messy. After spreading the filling, you're going to let it cool for like 20 seconds and then place the top on it and squish it down so it looks like a macaron. You could color the filling, and I got the jars from the dollar store. So that's a way to present it as a gift. Be inspired, and if you do make these, please send me a picture so I can do a shout out. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!